Bam, that's what I'm talking about. First cast. All right, guys, I'm fishing back for a pocket. And there's some scattered little pieces of brush. Anytime you get around a lot of docks, start looking around. Most of it's gone now, it's rotted up. Some of it's just little humps in the water. Not much to it. It might just be the basis of whatever they put down. But in the fall, this is last week of October, guys. In the fall, they will move to some of that cover and hold on it just to wait for shad to come by. All right, bam. That's a nice little fish right there. He's probably right at 11 inches. We're taking. That is, this is the sub, and this is the banana pepper color. All right. Now I'm gonna do a little mix thing here. I'm gonna use some different colors. I've got some laid out. I think whatever color I got laid here, you can buy from me, but from Lake Country Baits. There might be a color or two here that's a test color. I'm constantly making colors that I'm trying before I put them on the site. And I say this a lot, I know lately. A lot of the colors are going to be put on sale November the 15th in that area. I'm going to put a lot of stuff on sale in a lot of the baits. LC shads and a lot of stuff in colors that are not selling the best. Not in the hot selling colors. I'm making them constantly. But in some of the colors that don't sell good. And I'm going to sell them out, and we'll add some new colors. I'm working on some new colors, guys. So people keep asking me about the slice color. I've had quite a few people ask me that lately, a couple of weeks. You go put the slice color in the LC shad. You know, it's in the BA Stinger, okay? And some of the new colors I made in the cricket, some of y'all been asking about that. Somebody said, you know what? This color or that color would be great in that BA Stinger or an LC shad. I know you're right. You're right. I made those colors up just for the cricket. But Curly Bill is one of them. It has worked great. I can't think of the other one here right now, but that's y'all been asking about. But that's one a lot of you have asked about. It's one more I can't think of. If it comes to me in a minute, I'll tell you. But yeah, a couple of those colors have really been hot in the cricket, and I know they would work in another bait. But that's how when I make baits and test them. I make a color and test them. Sometimes some colors don't transfer as good as you think they would. I'm telling you. The BA Stinger has a small body and a lot of tail. You can get by with a little bit wilder color in that in open water or in clear water. Now, some of y'all guys are fishing Mississippi stuff. You're fishing dirty water. Right here today, the visibility is probably 2.5 foot. So that's why you don't see me fishing orange much. Orange is okay here in the spring when the water's got some color after, you know, from spring rains. Then that's it. Banana pepper works good here year-round, creamy. Those type of blue moon. All right, live bait, of course, natural looking color like that. You're not going to beat here about year round. Next cast. Okay, I'm just throwing toward that dock, and I'm starting to reel. So I know it's scattered, trashed around. Actually, it's trashed down here in front of this dock. It's small stuff, and I'm just casting, starting to reel. I said the crappie are in the area because shad are coming through here too. Well, he's a small one. But sometimes I catch small ones. I leave them in if guys have been talking about something. He got a little black spot on his lip. This is the banana pepper color. But shad will go to the back of the creeks in the fall, and that's why bass and crappie follow them. You can see that hickory tree right there. I can tell you about the color of it's a hickory tree, isn't it? This one right here. One is not a squirrel in it. They done ate them all. They've been cracking nuts at my house for... I got acorn trees around my yard. I don't have any yard. I got all trees, but like that house is all trees, about how mine is. And the squirrels have been cracking acorns for 3 weeks. All right, I switched colors on y'all. This one feels bigger. All right, come on. I want you in the back of the boat so I can net you right here. I'm on my second video, guys. I tell y'all that so much time when I've been... I caught about 10 fish, 10 or 11 in the last video. I pick through the clips sometimes. Sometimes I don't put them all in there. I like it when I have extra clips. I think I told y'all Wednesday night. The video y'all gonna watch this week, I was with Sam and I got home and I know I caught fish on a prey bait. And I know I caught fish at this one brush pile we was at. We caught quite a few fish there. And I didn't have maybe 4 catches there. I'm like, what happened to the rest of them? I have no idea. That's a good fish, guys. He's over 11. This color here is called Aqua. It's a blue, and it's a neon blue. See how bright it is? Yeah. First cast with it too. Next cast. They on a roll. They know exactly what to do with this little sub. What do y'all think this little sub mimics? Why do you think they're so interested in it? It's a good fish too. I said in the last video, I think it's up to come out in the net. I like that. And I hand sharpened this hook. I think that they think it's a grass shrimp. And you know, I thought that for sure. When I bought this mold and looked at it, I said, man, there's like a little shrimp or something like that, because they got the little tail on the back of it, right? And this bait has that little tail, like a little sub tail. Now you can rig it flat like this, or you can rig it like this, guys. You rig it either way. Am I holding it too close? You can rig this thing either way. But you see how easy that little tail moves. And it's got little grabbers on it that catches the water, so it's vibrating in the water. So that's why they think it's a little shrimp. And they said, hey, I've never seen a blue shrimp before, better eat that one. All right, switch colors on y'all again. Come here. I'm just kicking along with my trolling motor. I'm gonna check these docks out and see if any other docks here in front of me have any brush on them. And I know some docks down here, as far as I can see. We can't quite see them. They're right around the turn in front of me. I done well there about 2 weeks ago on some of those docks. We're going to check them out. That's a good fish. That's good 10 3/4, 11-inch fish. Maverick. That color's called Maverick. It's a changing color. It changes from a purplish hue to blue. All right. I'm just casting, guys. I was casting. I'm moving all slowly. I threw backwards, as you see. Kind of trolling it a little bit. Just threw backwards, kind of holding it, reel a little bit and hold a little bit. I've got a 1/48 ounce head. That's a good fish too. I've got a 1/48 ounce head. All right. Wow. So it's not going to sink but so fast. I'm only in 8 foot of water. Oh yeah, nice one. Real good one. Extra good one. Gosh, I think he would make it on the front of Crappie magazine. Oh yeah. Good gosh, guys, that's a pig right there. Woo! Look here. It's on the Maverick color. All right, guys. I took a picture of him. That's a good one. For here, that is a really good crappie. He's 14 easily. All right, guys. I went and checked those boat houses. In fact, I've checked 6 or 8 boat houses that I have caught fish off of last week, and there was nothing on them. One of them had some small fish, and I thought, let me throw under there one time. I don't think they're crappie, and I caught one of them, and it was a brim. So that's what I thought they were, a school of brim under there. All right. Oh, he's not a bad fish. He's probably 10.5. Okay, grenada bug. So I'm back to open water, looking for stumps or anything like that. Somebody asked me about 2 weeks ago what to expect here on this lake, and I can tell you, this is what I said. When the water gets down in the 60s, around 65, it was 65 when I started this today, and I didn't start till about 11 o'clock, guys. It's 64 right here, 64.47. When it gets down in around 65, they will leave the boat docks. They don't need the shade no more. The water feels good to them. They don't need to get into the docks, but in fact, they're hiding in the shade, and they will find anything in the channel they can find to get on. It could be a stump, it could be anything. So that's what I'm doing. Just looking around. Any stump, and this is a common area. A lot of people fish this. Just kicking around here because it's got a lot of stumps, a lot of scattered structure on it, okay? School of shad. See the fish getting after them? You see the fish right there? That's a nice crappie. I'm gonna show y'all where I caught him from. Bam. Most of these stumps I'm fishing are 12 foot deep or so. Now this one's a grenada bug color. I'll get back up here. I'm going to show y'all this stump. Bam. It's a good one, isn't it? It's a good fish. He's 13 and a half. Alright guys, that's a stump. Okay? It's right behind this buoy. I've told other people about it. I see him fishing. I go like, look. No, there's a crappie right there. See, there's one there. There's two crappie right there now. That was the one I caught. Went back. But he's sitting on a stump. See, it's on a little bit of a hump. There's another stump right here. So that's what they like doing. There's like a couple right there now. And sometimes they get on this. They get on this buoy. You see the buoy string going up there, the cable. And sometimes they get down. It's a little piece of something that's probably caught through time. All right, thought I would share that with y'all. So you can see it's a channel right here. I'm right in the channel. See how fast it goes up on this side? Bam. Got another one. Been a little bit though. Been a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, that's two on the grenada bug. That's a good fish too. Look how fat they are. They're feeding up on shad right now, and that's what they're doing. I seen a school of shad when I stopped in the depth finder, but that's what they're doing. They're schooling and stopping on any cover, waiting for shad to come by. Nice fat little crappie. Very pretty. Nice fish, guys. Alright guys, we're just having fun here. This was just some fun with the sub. I've caught a few in the colors. I laid them out when I traveled, the wind blew them to our side. But I think I used aqua. I used banana pepper, grenada bug. I probably skipped on one. Oh, and Maverick. Maverick is the blue and purple. It turns from blue to purple, okay? So I know I used 4 colors there. Just trying to share some colors with you. You get to see the colors I'm using, the baits that I'm using. You see they catch fish. It's an 1.25 inch bait. It has a, here's a chartreuse one I had laying here that I didn't use. It has that little tail that moves really easy. You can fish it either way, like I said, flat or sideways. All right. So if you tear a hole in the nose fishing this way, you can just turn up that way and get double use out of it. It's got a good solid little body and that little tiny tail. All right. So it's a good little bait for probably year round. I just can't fish with everything I have. I've been fishing with the Willowtail some. Y'all been noticing that because I wanted to highlight them. I don't fish with them very often. I'm trying to pull out stuff. And some of y'all ask me that. Dennis, I don't see you fish with this. I don't see you fish with that. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to show you some different things. And I don't, like I said, I can't fish with everything. So, that's a good bait. There's around 19 body shapes on the site. There's around 80 colors. So, y'all check it out if you've never been there. WW Lake Country Baits. Hey, this is Dennis, fishing Lake Country. Sharing another body shape with you. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, please. That helps us. It helps YouTube pass us around. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I've got a lot of new subscribers last couple weeks. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the site. Catch y'all next time. Dennis.